Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to my Padlet reflection. Let me get the slideshow going real quick. Okay, so for Module 1, the new urban sociology for my neighborhood Padlet, I'm going to be talking about sociospatial theory and abstract space. So this theory was created by Henry Lefebvre. And basically, the theory in regard to space helps us to understand the meaning making behind spaces, as well as the role the government and social institutions play in the creation of the spaces and the changing of the spaces as well over time. So these different spaces can be affected by the neighborhood's economic status, not just of like the whole city, but of the residents in certain areas, as well as the race, gender, social class, and ethnicity. When thinking about different spaces, really like meaning making into the space, into how it's going to help the community. Is it good to like the local residents, and does it benefiting the community and the neighborhood? So the residents are the ones that are really making the meaning behind these spaces, while there is different corporations and developers that will choose space, create space, put money into the space. It really is those that are using the space that are making the meaning behind it. So, for one example of this is in my neighborhood, I live in the Washington Guadalupe area just south of downtown. It's traditionally like Mexican American Chicano neighborhood, a lot of Spanish speakers. It also has a majority of the residents are in like a lower social class, have like lower income families. So, one of the really important spaces in this community is Bybrach Park. So this park is on West Virginia and Delmas. It is quite a large park. It also backs up into one of the local public schools, like elementary schools. This park has lots of different things to offer. Um, this is a picture that I'm showing you guys just of like the public restroom that's connected to an outdoor community pool. The picture to the right is showing like some zoomed in artwork. It's a picture of the Ave Maria. This is also very reflective of the culture, the neighborhood, the residents, and the people that live there. Some more pictures. The park has multiple playgrounds. It has a playground for older children as well as playgrounds for younger children as young as like two. So they have like sandboxes, different safe things to play, slides. And then the park also helps all the other residents of different ages as well. It's not just for children. As you can see, there's a barbecue pit, there's multiple picnic tables. They're all like first come, first serve. There's tons of open green space so people can play sports, play with their kids, bring their dogs. It's a great place for people to hold birthday parties and things like that. These are a couple photos, just more of the area. There's multiple swing sets for the children. As you can see, there's swings for older kids, more of a seated, like baby set swing for younger children, as well as seats for children and people with disabilities, so everyone can enjoy the park that's in the neighborhood. The park also has basketball courts. It has like a handball court, or if you want to use it for like tennis practice, even kicking around a soccer ball, you can use the gray wall. So it's a multi-use, multifunctional park. And as you can see a little bit in the background, there's lots of trees, there's large green lawns, lots of space for people in the community really to gather, find their sense of identity, to have a safe space, to be able to use this communal space together. Um, this is a close up of the pool. Unfortunately, it's been closed because of the season right now, so I wasn't able to get some more closer ones. But this is the Ant Swim School, which is a huge part of this local community. Most people in lower income regions are not able to afford expensive swim lessons, have pools in their homes. So it's important for kids to be able to enjoy that activity and to be able to learn to swim. And as you can see with this park and swim school, it received a Brenda Villa Award and grant. And so, when awarded the Brenda Villa grant, what it specifically does is this foundation will provide grants to individuals, community members, and different organizations that live in or serve under resource communities. So it was a huge deal for this public pool and swim school to be able to receive that grant, to stay open, to do updating, and to make sure that kids have a fun, safe space to have swim lessons, which is open to the public, not just direct residents, but anyone that lives in San Jose. So this is a really cool park. I think it definitely um, shows a very concrete example of different spaces. And when it comes to the sociospatial perspective, the residents are the ones that make the meaning. This is a hub and a social center for my neighborhood. And it's really important that the community has a place for everyone of all ages, all races, all ethnic backgrounds to come together and share in and enjoy this public park. So thank you so much. That's all for the presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check back for I'll have some more reflections going on with the neighborhood. Thank you. Bye.